Recording it now. I'm on the loading screen and it's recording the loading screen. Okay. So we're gonna give a tour for us to remember.
Sure.
What do you want to do first?
I may as well just take them on the tour. What do you want, like a history of this empire? Like, what do you want to do? I don't know.
Let's start in the graveyard.
Okay.
They talk about the graveyard. This is fun to build.
Yeah. The idea behind the graveyard was that the original Abyss Empire members were killed and sealed here, and in Labal's sort of lunacy, he had forgotten that they were all here.
And whose grave is this special one?
The special grave belongs to Renzer, who, if you ask the player, the character's not dead, but he may as well be dead to us. Renzer was the original creator of Abyss Empire. He created Abyss Empire back in December of 2007, and I joined shortly after. Cut to a few months later, everyone in Abyss Empire dropped out except for me and him, and long story short, I took over, and we slowly but surely forgot about his existence until we eventually completely took the base from him.
Here's the Tree of Wonders.
It's Tree of Wonders, yeah. Actually, it's like
No,
some
I'm
sort
not
of.
entirely sure why it's here, but it is.
It was there because I didn't like that the corner was so bare.
Oh, no. It's here because this particular room is like a hospital or something.
Well, yeah,
However,
technically, this is a medical room,
yeah,
but
technically. And this, we've had a lot of RP scenes in here. This is the little holding cell where... What was that chick's name with the Phoenix chick that Elagos killed like 4 times? Whenever I
I'm not
hear
I'm
her.
I'm not certain. But Abyss Empire had captured many characters, and this would be their magical prison. It was supposed to look very intimidating, and
Oh god, I'm in lava!
yeah, there is lava down there that
Ah!
we painstakingly
It
created.
didn't used to have the smoke coming out of it.
No, but that over time, and of course, like actually, there was a whole bunch of salvage storage and crap in here that you could actually build stuff with,
Yeah, there's
and
still crap. It's just that you have a limit to how many you can have in the room.
yeah,
And what are these? Are these bookshelves new? Like the second row of
I
bookshelves?
added more bookshelves. Yeah,
Okay, because I remember those weren't there initially. This is the room that we never really got to RP in because by the time we created it and made this big thing on the ceiling, it like we'd already kind of lost momentum.
yeah. Abyss Empire, at the height of its popularity, this room would have been well used and well represented. The idea here was that this was a meeting room that was supposed to be for the generals, and each general sat at a seat with a statue. So there's 4 generals, 4 statues, and the rest would have just been like other members to seat. This room was never intended to be a place where Labal himself would have sat. This was really more for him. This was really more for like everyone else.
And this
To,
little office chair was the first item placed in this room by error, and we just left
actually, you'll find a lot of Easter eggs throughout Abyss Empire that were basically errors that we decided to never fix, just for the hell of it.
it. Yeah, this whole freaking wing of this empire is the newest wing.
Yeah, this is definitely the newest area. And as an interesting note, Abyss Empire has been destroyed in character 4 times, and it actually has been rebuilt every time.
And this is like I don't even know. This is like tree roots or something. I'm not entirely sure, but it's kind of.
The idea behind this was I saw something similar to this in another base, and I thought it looked really cool. And so I decided to do some sort of part of Abyss that looked a little overgrowth with like giant roots or something like that, just as something cool to do, and to make something interesting. The thing about Abyss Empire is it's very Spartan, and because of that, it can be kind of boring to look at. So I tried to like toss things in that might just break things up a little bit.
Yeah, and here is this was Sherar's room
This was Sharar's room.
until that stopped working out for us.
Yeah, until the character left. And one of the things about having like a base is, rooms change hand. A lot of people like to have their own private rooms and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was
But
just funny because one of the rooms never really had an owner,
I've
so
never had a permanent.
Yeah, this
The
one's
room.
Semi's room. Lots of fun and lots of memories in here, especially on this
Yeah.
little couch. We're playing Xbox or something. And I
Yeah.
remember in here, remember when Gil's cat was underneath the sofa here?
What was the cat's name?
Gus?
Was it Gus?
It's Gus.
Uh,
Yeah,
it,
that was pretty
it
cute.
was it was it was Gil's undead cat. To
Yes. And it
clarify.
had didn't it have like a little footy jester costume?
Yeah, it was a jester, and except it was made of a cat skull.
Okay, this is the room that was just kind of like the guest room. Like whenever someone new came, it's like this is your room because you're probably not gonna stick
Who
around
who
anyway.
who put the little stupid TV in here? That was what's his
I
face?
don't fucking remember.
Cornelius Vile?
Corinthus?
Corinthus?
Something like
I'm
that.
gonna go with Cornelius.
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna pause it a moment. Okay, recording resumed. I know you're distracted. Yeah,
I'm
now
not I'm,
we're.
I'm not distracted.
This was like the rotating general's room. This was Zaphon's room, then it was Elagos's room, then it was what's Shane's character? Akiel's room.
The last general that this was Akiel's room.
Yeah, I know
And
this used to
and
be like a spiral of fire going upwards.
Akiel Shane wanted the room to be very dark. Here's like another funny thing where I was like moving blocks
I mean, this
around.
block is a recent thing. I think you accidentally put it there.
Yeah, I accidentally put a block here. Anyway, if you go through this hole, there's like a little secret area.
This was
Uh,
Elagos's ERP hole.
it was his ERP hole, uh, but originally I think it was Zaphon's first. But I'm not saying it was his ERP
It
hole. I'm just
was
saying
his room first, but I don't think that he ever actually fucking did anything in it.
I am 100% sure someone has been fucked on this table.
Well, you know what? On that note, we're moving to the best room of the base.
Yeah, the room where people do fuck on the benches.
Yeah, that's exactly what this room is. This is... Even the entranceway is spectacular.
You know, the funny thing is like if there was ever like branding in Abyss Empire, it would have been Gil
Oh yeah, she
herself.
is so freaking... So much merchandise could come out of Gil.
Yeah, but this is definitely there's a lot going on in this room.
Yeah, this freaking
So,
thing with the ladder, this is the newest edition, where it's like her little fort, I want to say.
Yeah, it
There's
was like
pattern
it was like
on
a
the
fort.
wall. There's a kitty. And the
Or
ball made
my,
up.
my attempt at a kitty.
Yeah.
I think I did a pretty good job
You did a
considering I
pretty good
just
job. I don't even know what this is about. I just put it here. It's
this.
it's a little bad. It's cute. And
Yeah.
of course, this is her fireplace, and those little round things on the left, like the jars, are supposed to represent her skull collection. Like the
Mhm.
skulls that were notable and she didn't turn into jester puppets.
Hmm.
Like, I don't even remember. That was like Metal Raven skull or something like that. And of course,
Yeah.
his junk piles everywhere. That's intentional.
Yeah, she's a bit of a pack rat. All the little stuff that Gil likes to collect.
This is her like old timey TV with her old timey DVDs with like Leave It to Beaver and I Love Lucy.
Yeah. What's her favorite show though?
Hmm?
Her favorite show is I Love Lucy, right?
Yes. And this is her little vanity thing that Labal made.
I did make this. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really, really cute. And this is her bed, which I actually put together to make it look like a bed, like that has
You-
like sheets on it.
You know, it's funny. I think I made a bed, and then you looked at it, and then you went ahead and you made a better bed. And so I was just like, ah, yes, very good for your first try, young Ruby. And then I just like ripped it off in every bed that I ever made since.
Hold on, I'm gonna cut off the video here because we're probably getting close to the 10-minute mark and I'm gonna start again.
Okay.
Woo!